Coming in out of the rain, you hear the jazz go down. And working band, it ain't what they call rock and roll. And we are the sultans. We are the sultans of swing. Down, down, down. Wow, wow, down, down. Wah, wah, wah. Ramp. Okay, never know who's listening in. I'm Sage from Radio X. This is our generation. If you don't like it, well, go screw yourself. You know, because we live on the edge. You know, I'm constantly living on the edge. Well, it's not the edge. This is X Radio. Here's a new one from Stone Temple. Actually, we made it out of the rain. We circled around. The only place we could find cover and shelter. Let's see, we're here at this church. You know, because the rain. I mean, seriously, I mean, a couple places I was pulling up and I said, because there was like a canopy, or the thing there, in the fancy restaurants, Hollywood and all that kind of stuff. You have the thing, you go under. It even has like a carpet. I mean, there was a little space there. We could have got in there. Anyway, socialism, communism. I think that's what we're going to be looking at here. Just some kind of form. It's like, so what would be, look at the newspaper here. Every day the paper boy brings more. All that you are and everyone you meet. And go on. And actually, when I pulled up, I was like sitting there. You know how you have four-way stop signs? We kind of made it at the same time, and I'm looking over. I'm tired. It's the morning here. I got to think about what I'm going to do with it. I mean, this is not. It's not like I'm going to work and I can sit on my ass, and just take 4 hours to wake up. No, I got to be on here. I got to be on. This is like debut, or this is like trial. You never know. I mean, somebody could have a place. As I was telling Anthony. Right. I mean, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. I mean, I'm trying to get out of everybody's way, and I gotta open my water. I mean, I just want to do with all this noise. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here. I mean, what else could happen? What else? And I'm out of church. I'm out of church. I'm sitting here. I mean, I know somebody's gonna come. That's just the odds. Even with the rain ain't gonna stop them. You watch somebody, because this week or whatever week or this show we're gonna be talking about the communist socialism. As soon as I have some of this water, you hear the jazz go down. All right, so first we have to set up that. I want you to be able to get something out of this. We know we're not going to change anybody. We understand that. But going over some things, I know when I say this, people are going to say, "Oh, Jesus." It's like this, all right? In a communist kind of a country, I mean, here's what kind of happens. You have to believe in one thing, I mean, the truth or the opposition. I won't say the truth because that upsets people. Because they believe what they have is the truth. I mean, truth matters, I guess. Lies matters. What matters? You know what matters? Today. Seriously, that's all. We got up, we seen something on there. It's like, you are not promised tomorrow. You're promised here. You're promised today. And you know the deal. You lived long enough. You kind of know, the pattern. The weather pattern. Occupying. Countries and all kind of stuff. Sort of like what communist is sort of about. I mean, I just want to give you some examples. Say you have somebody that when people talk about are all like glowy eye and starry eye, and they can't say nothing bad about them. It's like I don't want to. I want to give when I do this kind of stuff from now on. I just want to give examples of. I don't want to go like something that we're all aware of, because it's too heated. This environment, and I will get to this thing here where there is bias. Okay. All right. I'll be honest. There's a certain president I kind of like a little bit, and I know I was kind of defending him. I mean, that's the thing. Say if you like one president, you, no matter what, you don't find any faults. Yep, I knew it. Here comes somebody. What's going on? No, I don't got a cigarette. Just saying hi. That's all. All right. Oh. Okay. What did I tell you? Even in the pouring rain. So where were we? Um. So when I think about, oh, this guy is fucked. My God, he is scary looking as all hell. When I first like said hi, he didn't say anything. He's like walking, then he looked. This is scary shit, man. This is scary crap. You know. But anyway, we'll hurry it up and maybe we'll find another place. How about we'll just change venue? Just turn over here. I mean, it is because. I mean, the police. I mean, do you even feel safe? I mean, how long would it take? I don't have one of those phones on me. And if I did anything, I'm just, I'm going to be like the bad guy anyway. Like, because I would overreact. Because it'd be like a defending kind of a situation. Like, I'm Italian, I'm hostile. So immediately, I don't know. Some people just are luckier than others. But here's the thing. It's like defending and everything. It's like if you like a certain president, you're going to defend them. You're doing it is you're an ambassador for them. You start working for them. You start like going like you listen to the conversation, you listen to news things, or you go on your pages and stuff like that, and you're always finding things against the opposition, like to prove that the person that you like because you like their values, their morals, their policies, and all this kind of stuff. So what you do, I mean, because that's all. You're always glued to it. I've been aware of that. You see, because I like a certain guy, because I think he is all about these things that everyone has been talking about. From the time that I know you hear this all the time, from the time that I have been doing this show, there are certain things that I said to myself, these need to be addressed. These need to be. You talk about equality and all this kind of stuff. You can't leave people like this. You can't just leave them on their own. I mean, you give them a little bit of stuff there and just leave them out there. And it's Cortez. We have I think Andrea Cortez and Sanders. Cortez. She's out there. She's plainly going by like the Bernie thing. And there's a lot of people that I said Bernie is sort of like Trump. I mean, he's just. I mean, different in a way, but I don't know. I mean, maybe that's an asinine statement. That's probably asinine as because my friend, tells me to come. Well, I don't know if he said to come over, but I went over anyway to the party. And yes, I started talking about if I had an opportunity, I'd go after them all. And deep inside, I said, man, you're blowing it here, because I was looking at some of the people that were looking at me like, what the hell's this guy talking about? I got an opportunity. I'm gonna blow them all away. I'll go after them all. I'll be on the air, and I'll just that kind of stuff is over. You have to be. Well, I say that metaphorically, just figuratively. But I mean, now I think about it, is it even worth it? Because everybody is out there doing it, and everyone's gonna believe in what they want to believe in anyway, and they're gonna defend who they like anyway. It's just gonna happen. Is that another head over there? Yes, be your own ambassador. Be the ambassador of you. And take care. Put beautiful things around your heart and your mind and your feet and your soul and your hands. And Rubber Band Man. Something in my head here. Something like a Grand Theft Auto video. Oh, Cortez. In the Vice City, there is a guy, Cortez, and he calls up Tony Versetti, and he's like, my daughter Maria, I heard she been into the law. Is that true, Tommy? Please, we can't have no lawyer. We can't have a lawyer in this family. We can't have it. Tommy, please, tell me this isn't true. All right, looking at the timer. Dum 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 dum. So yeah, community little thing, and yes, the settings. I thought it was the settings on this because, like, I said to myself, well, I said let's just go out there and start this new season, and I figure, I start off with a little bit of like shout out, like try to build, fix broken bridges or broken stairways, like reminisce. Oh, well, I was gonna start off with an M. What kind of word was it? Is there a memorize? Okay. Sorry, I got a lot of things on my mind here, but I'm filtering through them and looking at the rain, the silence here. I want to let you know that I'm a human being. That we just try a little bit here. The message here is like, it's okay to believe in what you want to believe. We understand. We do it too. We defend, like, what we kind of believe in. Our underlining thing, what we wanted to see. Doesn't make us bad people. Doesn't make you bad. You're not bad. I'm not bad. They're not bad. We're not. It's just, we're just taught this kind of thing. We're taught this kind of thing. And it's good to be around people. I mean, I've always been an outsider. Really have. Because holding on to that just makes you sick. Like, if you try to impress so many people, you lose yourself. I mean, I knew that at an early age. I mean, I'm in the twilight of my career. You should see me back in the day. Time for my water.